Any idea what it means?
Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Earth. And we most definitely regret the Corps just blew up our raggedy-ass fleet. Hoorah!
The Swarm. The Zerg Swarm is a fast, ruthless enemy that will come in and they will take in anything to make them genetically perfect. They are all about always evolving and having this fast reproduction that is able to take over entire worlds in a matter of days. They're able to learn from every mistake, just kind of like the Flood from Halo. But the difference between the Flood and this is that the Swarm is intelligent to begin with, whereas the Flood takes years and years to become highly intelligent. The Swarm is able to, develop strategies, but the coolest thing about the Swarm, in my opinion, is that they essentially don't use any weapons. It's all everything that they've taken, and it's their bodies that are the weapon. They're able to infect pretty much anything and then make that a part of them. Sort of like for instance, the Hydra being able to, their whole body is their weapon. Yeah, this is why they're in 5th spot. A lot of other things are down the list, and keep on watching.
On this world, vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of Blade.
Coming up right after, Blizzardzerg is the Blizzard's Horde. They are comprised of many races, and they're intelligent, but at the same time, their intelligence is sometimes, overlooked because of their just brutal strength and able to overcome pretty much anything due to the fact that they have strong leadership and they have high numbers. There's so many of them. The things they're able to accomplish in Azeroth, and how they're able to defeat their sort of inner demons. See what I did there? They're in my opinion, they're an unstoppable force, especially unstoppable. They're not to be reckoned with.
Towards their doom. The burning shadow comes to consume us all.
Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute.
Halfway on this list is the Brotherhood of Steel from the Fallout games. Both the East and West Coast, even though they're almost different entities entirely, I feel that they deserve to be on this list due to the fact that they're military rooted, so they come from the U.S. Army before the bombs fell. They also are very tech hungry / knowledge hungry, so they're willing to do whatever they need to do to get what they need to be above everybody else. They're also willing to do whatever it takes. They'll if they feel that the only way to do something is to send somebody on a suicide mission, they'll do it. If they feel they need to get involved, they'll do it. Not to mention, though, in Fallout 3 and Fallout 4, spoilers alert, there's an anti-communist robot who chucks nuclear bombs like footballs. I don't see anything like that on any other, and with any other military / army in this list. So, hands down, hands down, he's a boss. Anyways, moving forward here.
The Institute finds you.
go, boy.
You think I am mad, but soon you shall see that every move, every strike was meant to bring us to this.
You need an assassination? Need someone rescued? Hell, you need a whole, terrorism group taken out overnight. Task Force 141 is, the group for the job now. I know I kind of cheated on this one. They're technically not a military or army, but they do, I swear, just as much in those Call of Duty games. I mean, it's like a 5-man army there, and they take care of everything. So that's why, they're on this list.
Your biggest mistake. You will find the will of a single man.
Our holy city was not always as it is.
The Covenant is a religious-driven group that has a very formed hierarchy with the prophets, these little, little jerks that float around in these little chairs, followed by everything else underneath them. The prophets are what tells the entire, this entire army/military what to do. They're almost unstoppable. You can only really use their own tech against them to beat them. They are... And another thing is that there's just so many species of different aliens that are that make up the Covenant. You have your grunts, you have your elites. The Shangheili, I think, is their name or whatever. Then you have your jackals. There's just so many hunters. This video is all about hunters, what you're seeing right now, which are little worms. But the point is that everything for them is about the great journey, quote unquote. Starting the Halo rings and destroying all of the universes, and starting their religious journey, which is called the Great Journey. So anyways, thank you for watching, and please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.
And with reasoning and much labor, these could be used to serve the Covenant.